Before I get to the contents of today's video, please make sure to check yourplaymat.com and create yourself your own unique and original playmat. And don't forget to use the discount code you see on the screen to benefit from a 15% discount on your purchase from yourplaymat.com.
How's it going, guys? This is Daniel, this is DragonCrafts. In today's video we're going to discuss about Dual Overload, which is a set that is going to be released on March 19, 2020. I'm really looking forward for this set, and I can already tell you this set is absolutely insane. The amount of new cards that we're going to have, plus the high quality reprints that we will have for the competitive play, this set is extremely good. So also I will leave a link in the description below to check out a video which was uploaded by Farfa, which is a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber, which he was invited by Konami to open I believe 2 boxes of Dual Overload, so you can see the other cards that won't be mentioned here on the website. Also, I will leave a link in the description below to check out also yourselfugipedia.com, which is a really good source of information when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! And as you can see here, each Dual Overload box contains 6 booster packs of 5 ultra rare cards. The set contains 100 ultra rare cards, 56 new to the TCG and 44 reprints. Also, each box will have one of 6 special oversized collectible cards. The cards that we have here are Blue Eyes White Dragon, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Dark Magician Girl, Stardust Dragon, The Dark Magicians, and Tour Guide from the Underworld. To note that Cyber Dragon Infinity and Tour Guide from the Underworld will have the alternative artwork, which we're also going to have in this set. So, going on to some of the cards that we have confirmed here. We have Relinquished Anima, this is an unofficial name. Also Mighty Flame Swordsman, an unofficial name as well, as you can see here. I'm not sure if in the video from Farfa we actually would see these, but at the moment, let's keep it that way. We have Celestial Night Lord Parshad, Condemned Dark Lord, Crossroads Dragon, and here we have the first card that is highly sought after, which is Crystalline Halkai Fibrex. Sorry guys, I don't know how to pronounce this well, but still I think that people are going to refer as this card as Needle Fiber, which is this card's name in the OCG. So yeah, this is one of the most sought after cards in this set, because it really helps also Synchro decks to perform really well. We have Herald of Mirage Lights, Seymour Bird of Sovereignty, Extra Hero Infernal Divisor. Now this is for hero decks. I would want to add this card to my hero deck and make an update of that deck. However, this monster is more for the evil hero archetype rather than for the regular hero decks, but still I think this card is really powerful moving forward in the next master rule. We also have this card, Bujingi Ahashima, something like that. This link monster is particularly good when it comes to XC summoning. First it requires 2 monsters with the same level, and you get to special summon 2 other monsters with the same level when this card is summoned, allowing you to make bigger boards. Also, another sought after card is Raid Raptor Wise Strix, which requires 2 Dark Wing Beast monsters. And yeah, this card can special summon 1 level 4 Dark Wing Beast monster from your deck in defense position. Cannot be used as link material, however you also can use it for XC summons, since Raid Raptors, their main style is XC summoning. Then Sky Striker Ace Zeki. Yeah, I would have believed this would have been a good addition to this set. Unfortunately, Sky Striker Mobilizing Gauge was banned, and I say unfortunately because the hype for Sky Striker cards have been lowered quite a lot now. So yeah, but I think it's a good addition to have Sky Striker Zeke is here. And then we get to Silent Mining. Silent Mining is one of the most anticipated cards for this set. As you can see here, finally we have a reprint for this card. The only thing that there is that this card is extremely short printed, apparently, especially how Farfa described this card. He couldn't find one in the 2 boxes he opened, but maybe he was also unlucky, so we have to see when more boxes will be opened. Also we have DDD Abyss King Gilgamesh. This also was a hugely anticipated card. This will help a lot DD decks, especially going into the next Master Rule. DDDs are going to gain an enormous advantage from this card. So yeah, I truly believe in the next Master Rule DDDs will be quite dominant. Then we have 5-headed Link Dragon, Union Carrier, which is not very bad, Predaplant Ferte Anaconda. This card was also very much anticipated because it helps a lot when it comes to fusion summoning, and again, like I've said before, the next Master Rule will also fusion monsters will also benefit a lot from the Master Rule, so Predaplant Ferte Anaconda would definitely help fusion decks moving forward. Then we have here Yukiona, the Absolute Zero, Mayakashi, Ojama Emperor, Mass Judgment, the Malefic and the Cubic cards. Then we move for the new exclusive cards that we're going to have. One of them is Traptrix Genlisea, something like that. Unaffected by the effects of whole normal traps. You can tribute this card set 2 whole normal traps with different names, one from your deck and one from your graveyard, but banish them when they leave the field. This card is particularly good when it comes to trap trick cards. Then we have Hollow Giants. Activate this card only if both players control a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck. Negate the effects of face-up monsters special summoned from the extra deck. And if a monster is destroyed by battle involving 2 monsters that were special summoned from the extra deck, send this card to the graveyard. Also, the player or players who control the destroyed monster will take 1000 damage. I don't know how this card will be in the meta game, so we have to see about it. It doesn't seem that powerful, however, again, I might be wrong, so we need to see moving forward in the format. However, I really like the artwork of this card. Then the third card is Mayakashi Mayhem. It's a continuous trap. If a zombie synchro monster is special summoned except from the extra deck, even during the damage trap, you can apply one of the following effects. You can either draw 1 card, set 1 Mayakashi spell or trap directly from your deck, send the 1 monster with the lowest attack your opponent controls to the graveyard, or inflict 800 damage to your opponent. So these are the 3 cards that we're going to have as TCG exclusives. The only thing I don't like is since these cards are TCG exclusive, I would have loved if they would have been more generic cards rather than for example this for the Mayakashi and this one for Trap Tricks. I don't want to say these are bad cards, however I think I would have preferred if the 3 exclusive would be some sort of generic cards, like we also had seen in last year's Megatins. We've had Nibiru, Dimension Shifter and Dark Ruler No More, which were TCG exclusive but very generic, and cards that can help well in a huge variety of decks. But that's what we get, so can't complain. Then we have Tour Guide from the Underworld, Chaos Dragon Levineer and Cyber Dragon Infinity. These have the alternative artworks, as you can see. This is Tour Guide, this is Chaos Dragon Levineer, I really love this picture. Cyber Dragon Infinity and Sky Striker Kagari, even this one, the picture is really beautiful. Then we have Swap Frog, What Giraffe, What Nightmare, Madolce, Magellan, Magical Musketeer Caspar. There was only 1 print of this card, I believe even Starfire, so finally it's a good thing that we have them reprinted. Also, another sought after card would be Fantastical Dragon Fantasma. Fantasma will be printed as ultra rare. I'm not sure about the scarcity of this card that we'll see, but I really think that if Signet Mining is extremely short printed, I think even Fantastical Dragon Fantasma would be somewhat short printed for this set. But like I said, we have to see moving forward in the openings. Then we have another, the Exisma Dolce, which is a reprint. Double Evolution Pill, Cyber Emergency. Golden Castle of Stromberg is another great card to see over here. It had only one print, it's pretty expensive, so I believe that the price of this card will go down a bit. So yeah, it's a very beautiful card. And last but not least, we have Infinite Impermanence, which is going to get another reprint for Dual Overload. I hope that this card won't be as short print as it was in Dual Power. So we have to see moving forward. Also, I noticed some other cards when I was watching the video uploaded by Farfa. We have reprints such as for example there is Dingirsu, which we're going to be reprinted, which is a very good reprint in this set. There are two dragons which I haven't recognized, so I have to check more about them. So yeah, overall I think this set is pretty powerful. And yeah, moving forward, I believe Dual Overload will going to be a well received set and introduction to Yu-Gi-Oh! This had to be the end of today's video. However, this morning I saw also some good news coming into the TCG on June 18, 2020, which is Toon Chaos. Toon Chaos will introduce new members and support for the Chaos, Noble Knight and Toon archetypes. And also we have the introduction of the Collector's rarity to the TCG. However, so far we only have these cards that have been confirmed. We have Toon Blackluster Soldier and Chaos Creator. Unfortunately, we have no information about the picture or the effects of this card. Then we have one Chaos Monster, two Noble Knight monsters, and the reprint of Pot of Extravagance. And this will be a very well received information for all of you Yu-Gi-Oh players. I really believe that Pot of Extravagance will going to help a lot of decks. I was sad to know that this card will not be reprinted in Dual Overload, but that's what we get, so we just have to wait for June so we can get our hands on this card and hope again that this card would be very short printed. And with that, this is going to be the end of today's video. If you did like the contents of this video, please let me know in the comment section below. Also hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the notifications bell so that you'll know when a new video is uploaded. And with that, I wish you have all of you a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.